Geological Survey of India, GSI, was set up in 1851, primarily to find coal deposits for the railways. Over the years, GSI has not only grown into a repository of geoscience information, but has also attained the status of a geoscientific organization of international repute. Today, the key function of GSI relates to creation and updating of national geoscientific data and mineral resource assessment. These objectives are achieved through various ground surveys, airborne and marine surveys. GSI also conducts multidisciplinary geoscientific, geotechnical and natural hazard studies, as well as fundamental research for mineral prospecting, which is a key enabler for nation's economic growth.
In Ministry of Mines, it is our continuous endeavor to augment and achieve optimum utilization of mineral resources, and GSI plays a critical role in that direction. GSI is the premier agency for providing basic earth science data to the government, industry and citizens. With invaluable geo-information collected over last 160 years, GSI today is the flag bearer of nation at various international geoscientific forums with successful contribution. Globally, the geological surveys are adopting information technology to manage vast volume of geodata. GSI has been consistently working on upgrading its technology landscape.
GSI, being a premier scientific organization, has been an early adopter of information technology. GSI started early in 1985 with few DOS systems, moved to client-server environment by 1995, adopted communication technologies such as IP telephony, video conferencing, LAN or WAN, and even had metadata-centric portal by 2005.
With change in information dissemination policy in 2009, a lot of core business data such as field station project reports and map services were brought into the portal. With the onset of digital revolution, we are witnessing an unprecedented rise in the number of internet users for online data access and portal usage. To cater to the increasing data management requirements and integrate GSI core activities across all missions and regions, we conceptualized online core business integrated system, which is also called OCBIS.
GSI is the prime provider of basic earth science data for the nation. All GSI core activities are conducted through 5 missions and 3 support systems. OCBIS will transform the way GSI operate by integrating all missions, activities, processes and support system to a single web-based platform. Most GSI field data will now be collected in digital format through rugged hand-held field devices. The data once collected in digital format will be processed and published online.
OCBIS is an ambitious project covering almost every aspect of geoscientific activity undertaken by GSI. All reports, maps are getting digitalized. Data for over 6,000 employees will be integrated with web portal. Digital data collection through various field surveys will reduce overall information life cycle, which will help industry stakeholder and scientific community with effective decision making. In line with spirit of Digital India, OCBIS will transform the GIS landscape across the nation.
OCBIS is a transformational project and will change the way the data is collected, processed and disseminated with stakeholders. As all core GSI activities get automated and integrated with OCBIS, new OGC-based map services will get created to disseminate high-quality geo information. It will facilitate industry users by providing latest data through web portal, thus bringing in transparency and efficiency.
OCBIS will use state-of-the-art technology supported by a suitable backend infrastructure. As part of the OCBIS project, GSI is setting up a new data center at Kolkata and disaster recovery center at Hyderabad to ensure high availability of OCBIS portal and database. We are creating a comprehensive system where legacy data is digitized and current data is recorded online. The system is scalable enough to sustain GSI activities till 2022. It is a futuristic system to meet our current as well as future requirements. That is why we are using Superdome servers, which are typically used for e-commerce application to support huge volume of data and transactions.
GSI is also responsible for protection and promotion of geological monuments. There are 27 such sites located in various parts of the country declared as National Geological Monuments. These geological parks and monuments provide unique spectrum of geoheritage and geodiversity of our country.
Over the course of last 160 years, innumerable specimens have been collected from all over the Indian subcontinent and abroad. GSI has systematically catalogued fossil, rock, mineral and meteorite collections. The large numbers of these valuable specimens are preserved in the galleries of the Indian Museum and in the central headquarters of GSI. With unfolding of mobile technologies, we would like to share our vast knowledge and geoheritage with people digitally for easy access and sharing. OCBIS portal will have new user-friendly web interface with new features such as virtual museum, virtual coal library, blogs and discussion forums. A virtual museum is a collection of electronic artifacts and information resources. User can take virtual tour from anywhere while appreciating details of artifacts.
Geological Survey of India has been carrying out programs like National Geophysical Mapping, National Geochemical Mapping, National Geomorphology and Lineament Mapping covering entire country. National Landslide Susceptibility Mapping is also under progress to cover mountainous and landslide prone areas of the country. Further, there is a proposal of taking up aerogeophysical studies in geologically probable potential areas of the country, which will be about 8.11 lakh square kilometer area to unravel subsurface mineral resources of the country. All these data are to be compiled and integrated on GIS platform to identify and delineate certain mineral resource bearing zones from the areas of study. OCBIS will be the medium to keep all this information in the public domain. Once all the information is placed in the public domain, as per the MMDR Act 2015, there is a chance of attracting many stakeholders across the globe who in turn associate with the knowledge to interpret the baseline data and help to discover more and more mineral resources in time to come. In other words, OCBIS will help to improve mineral resources of the country. In a nutshell, I should say OCBIS will be the go-to system for all GSI activities. It will provide single source of truth by integrating core and support system data.
As part of OCBIS, we are doing detailed analysis of all core GSI activities, legacy data formats, processes which are in practice for over a century and a half. OCBIS provides us the unique challenge which we look as great opportunity to transform the way geological community operates in India.
OCBIS is a holistic system which will facilitate Ministry of Mines with efficient mineral profiling and leverage technology to map our geo resources, which is critical for industrial and financial growth of the nation. I am sure GSI will leave no stone unturned to make OCBIS another key milestone in its glorious history. My best wishes for OCBIS team.
OCBIS is a state-of-the-art technology solution in line with latest technology standards and global best practices. It will prove to be a strategic milestone to meet current and future technology needs of GSI. I wish great success to OCBIS project, and I am proud to be a part of this exciting transformational journey.